Yeah, behavior like that won't be tolerated on our stream. Only say positive things about me. If you want to say something negative, say it to yourself. Or watch another stream. And other stuff. See, I'm being nicer this year. That's less evil. But yeah, you should be banned and your children's children. So that is important. And so forth. Or I'll do some puzzles until Karen gets here. I give up. It's too hard. Well, how can it not be here? Because it's here? Well, then Knight here's a mate. So it's probably not Rook D4. Yeah. Take this switch check, I guess. Take this. Yay, that was 22.55. Hooray, hooray for Ben. Go Ben. B-E-N. Go Ben. I've seen this before, but I don't remember it. But this looks familiar. Thanks, that's a load-bearing wall. Yeah, I think this is one I wasn't getting right. Something. So there's bishop f3 and rook f7. Okay. Bishop f3, knight e4 doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's the white knight. Never mind. Yeah. I don't like bishop f3 as much as rook f7, but I'm not sure why exactly. But I don't see any other moves that it could be. Yeah. Oh, bishop f3, rook d7. Either one. So rook f7, no rook d7. Okay, then I like this one better. And now I like bishop f3. I don't understand that move. Yay. I solved that before too, but I forgot. Karen will join when she's ready. See, but streaming with just a bra, that's everything stolen, of course. That was, I mean, that was first done in Seinfeld when she, and then that's where they sued the O. Henry bar candy for. That was pretty good. That's a good episode. Yeah. I like the way they sued her because she was walking around with the bra. And then Jackie said, he said she's flouting society's conventions. That was a good line. It's ludicrous. It's lascivious, outrageous, salacious, outrageous. That's a great episode. If the bra doesn't fit, you must acquit. See, now if the Botes sisters had gotten Brenda Strong on the stream, then it would all have been good, right?
Archer's going to sit for just
Hooray.
a second.
Yeah.
You can pull up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about the Seinfeld where the woman never wears a bra, so Julia Louis-Dreyfus gets her a bra as a present, that she just wears it as a top.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Right, and then they were, that reminds me of Botes' stream last night.
This is Archer, my son Archer.
Yeah. Yeah, if they didn't, they'd be yelling and screaming and rhyming and stealing. What about Alibaba and the 40 Thieves? All right, go Archer.
All right, black to move.
I'm sort of worried this isn't 2800 again.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to go back every time. Come on. Stop making them easy.
Yeah,
Boo,
this
boo.
is 2,800, not gonna lie.
Okay, for several $1 trillion, not you,
Oh,
you get a nickel.
oh,
But you have to let her answer first.
okay.
What opening is this?
Well, I'm trying to focus on the puzzle.
Doesn't even want
No,
several $1
you're
trillion.
diverting me to another one. Let's see.
Has she heard of the opening? You don't know the answer either, do
I
you?
don't.
It's Fromm's Gambit.
Oh,
You know what that is?
no.
F4, E5, takes D6.
Yeah.
That's your favorite opening.
So it seems like if you go bishop G3 check,
Correct.
then he has to run out.
Correct.
And then you can get your queen. You can take with the knight. Queen. Let me see if that's what we want to do.
You know what? This is high rated. because this is wrong and everybody's going to say it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. Well, you can block.
Yeah. No, it's wrong not because it's not best, because there's a better move.
Oh, you can take the pawn. Queen takes d4.
Yeah, that's mate.
Okay.
So it is going to be high rated because everybody's going to do this really quickly and it's going to get a really high puzzle rating. Yeah. I like black because black's down the exchange.
To move.
Delicious. It's always the same question. Why doesn't every move win? I have to figure out why. Boo. I wonder we have so many people watching. That's great entertainment value. Delicious.
Have you figured it out?
No. Has anybody banned Ray Monday yet? Ban everybody. The more you ban, the more people are banned. Yeah, it could be bishop d5, so that white can't play rook c7 check. I could play knight e6, or this might work, but I doubt it. See, the thing is, like, these, after this or this, and then it goes check, king h8, the rook moves somewhere, why are they different? Like, what's the difference if the knight's here or here? I mean, here I can play knight g3, but I don't see why I want to. Or knight g5. Again, I don't see, like, what's good about it. I don't see what's good about this either, because I don't think I can go here. I want to go here, but, like, so what? It's good for black, but so what? So the answer is no solution.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is if the knight were on e4, then it could maybe do some interference on g3. And the queen and the bishop could gang up on h3.
Yeah, but that's
block the
pretty
queen
long,
I know.
and strong.
And I couldn't figure out quite.
Yeah. I also like the knight better here than here because my knight has all these squares. This move, I don't even see a threat. I like it, I just don't see a threat. So, hard to believe that that's right. Now I'm looking at this for no reason, but in case Shirov's watching the stream.
In case what?
Shirov is watching the stream. I gotta look at that. Even looking at this, but I mean, getting silly over here. Let's see, what's the gawking rabble say? Queen b3, knight b3, rook g7. Everybody's banned. Archer, you're the youngest. What's the
All right,
answer?
so what? Yeah, I don't know.
Not either. I don't want to be wrong.
What did his
Knight
chat say?
D3, just try it.
Here, you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What's your second guess?
knight E4.
94. Darn.
And then this was the third guess.
Bishop D5.
Oh,
How about Queen H5?
Queen h5. What's the
Yeah.
threat? No threat?
No.
This was the other crazy move. No.
It's just trying to
So it's
learn.
not this, not this. I thought it wasn't this because I thought it was hanging. I didn't see the bishop was defending it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now I got to think about it because after rook check, king here, you got to the queen g1 mates threaten and take. So that probably is here.
Oh, yeah, it's that.
I thought queen takes. I didn't see the bishop could take it.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Yeah, it's okay. Bye,
Now
sweetie.
you see.
I
How,
wasn't even thinking.
so the
that
queen's
side.
defending this and the rook's defending this.
Bye,
Bye.
sweetie.
Love you.
See ya. See how the queen and rook are defending?
Mhm.
And then the rook is defending this and the queen's defending this. That's the most overworked ever. Yeah, that was
Wait,
3,048.
go back and see it. I don't understand it.
What I didn't understand was I thought after knight here the queen could take it. I didn't see the bishop was defending
Right.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so.
So the queen's defending this and the
Yeah.
queen's defending the bishop. If the rook goes check and we go back, we have an additional queen g1 mate threat because the rook's not here anymore. So he played this to hold it together. But this is defending this, this is defending this, this is defending this, this is defending this. So he can't take back any of the ways because we're going to get him. And then some,
Oh, I see.
mainly and then some. This hangs mate in one, so let's do this way. Bam. And then I would repeat, but... Man, if I could see bishop takes, if I saw that, I would have done pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
You thought the knight was hanging? That's what I thought. Yeah.
That was pretty cool puzzle. That was super hard.
All right, back to normal puzzles.
The normal ones are still hard.
Well, this one's also like 7,000 rated,
All right. Black to me.
etc.
I'm gonna have to go up in a minute. My stomach's hurting a little bit.
I gotta go to Publix soon.
Hey, we're out of beer.
Hey, you beer me. Delicious. The first move seems pretty clear, so maybe it's not that. Ah, now I see a different first move. Okay, now that seems pretty clear. All right. I got two first moves, one for each of you. All right, I finally solved it, but this doesn't seem like 3,000, but maybe it is.
Two first moves.
No, I mean, I thought it was something, but now I realize what it actually is.
Because you can take the rook,
That's what I thought it was.
and then you can do bishop h3.
No, it's not. Oh, you mean now?
And threaten.
Yeah.
If it's not take the rook, is it?
Taking the rest of the week off Twitter? No. Let me see what happened in the NFL. The Lions lost 51-29. Go Lions. That's, they scored 29. It's pretty good. Patriots 150-10. I knew that. Buccaneers. I had to read that article why he left. That is funny.
Why is it not bishop takes d7?
Because you have a much better move. See, you're down 1,000 pieces and pawns as usual.
Yeah.
So if you take that, you're still losing material-wise.
Okay. So it couldn't be.
Pretend
this.
you're a professional athlete and want more. Yay, Cowboys lost. Okay, serious question.
Yeah.
We could put a poll in the chat. Who's worse, the Cowboys or Hitler? Oh, snap. The answer, surprisingly, is the Lakers. Surprising answer, but true.
The Cowboys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, now you want to play mate,
Yeah.
but there's a queen there.
Right.
If only the queen wasn't there. What's the queen protecting? It's overworked like me.
Is protecting the bishop.
So you can't take the queen because Ricky won mate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, normally he'd move the queen away and I would take the rook. However, I just saw them move knight f3. So, or knight e2. So now I'm confused. I thought this was right. Then I thought this was right. Now I think neither one's right. Damn. Tough break. The problem with queen takes is if he plays knight f3, I don't know what to do. It could be I could do something. I just don't know what it is. I mean, knight f3 is pretty cool. If queen takes, rook takes. And if bishop takes, queen takes. Man, no wonder this is 3,000. Okay, so let me try to find a tricky move. It's tricky. Queen e6 doesn't threaten queen e1. Tricky. Darn. I thought queen takes h6 was it, but I can't refute this. I can't refute that. Damn.
Yeah, I was just looking at knight f3 and what
Can't refute anything.
to do.
I'm the worst. Oh. Bishop takes. I'm threatening queen b1. But they can stop queen b1. So I don't see what the problem is. Oh, bishop takes. I'm also threatening queen takes bishop. So bishop takes like h4. Queen check. King up. That doesn't seem right. Eh. Oh, after bishop h3, I'm threatening this, but I'm also threatening that.
Okay.
And g3, so he has to play f3, never play f3. And then I play rook e1, king f2, queen g2, king e1, queen f1 mate. Man, anybody who look at their computer already said that line.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
see it. Let me see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here, right? Then he has to stop mate. If he stops mate with the G pawn, then this is mate. This isn't mate now because his king has a square.
Right.
Okay, so now I go here check. If his queen takes, queen G2's mate.
Wait, I gotta see
If
it.
his queen takes the rook, queen, the same mate, G2. The same deviled egg.
Okay, I see it.
Okay, so he plays here.
Yeah.
Now I check. and then he's checkmated because his queen's there.
Okay.
Yeah. But I want to show you the other stuff that's funny. Okay, so first I thought it was that, and I'm like, well, that doesn't win. Okay, then I thought it was this.
I need something to drink.
Yeah, and then you could play knight f3 or knight e2, but knight f3 just seals the deal. Yeah, you can't take the rook because you take the queen. If you take the queen, I take the queen back with the rook, and then everything's good. Then I was like, if I take the rook, I'm threatening this. And then I'm like, oh, if I go here, I'm threatening that. Might as well do that. And so that's why g3 just hangs this mate. You can't play queen g5, stopping the mate, because then your back rank is weak.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to go get a drink.
COVID. And then this is just a nice touch. I like this better. It has a human touch. Can you get me a Perrier
Okay.
if you live?
Yeah.
If you don't live, who do I talk to?
I think I'm
Kathleen?
gonna change my shirt. It's hot down here too.
Take it off. Yeah. There's precedent from yesterday's streams taking off and only having a bra on.
Oh.
Hey, if you
what do you want?
no, I know
Perrier?
the Perrier, yeah, right here.
Oh, right.
But if you die, I talked to Kathleen. What?
Yeah.
See, if I die, life just goes on as usual. If Karen dies, I don't know what to do. So I have to talk to other people who are related to Karen. Then they'll tell me what to do. And Karen dying is much worse from a red tape kind of situation. Yeah. I mean, if I die, Naroditsky will be in here the next day. Mac Kerbin subscribed. What else? Yeah. If he dies, he dies. I wouldn't call that a movie. Yeah. Okay.
Like to move. She's also the one that made the starting soon video for Ben 2. Did you solve it already?
I don't see why two things don't work.
I mean, I
So
thought it
I'm
was
trying to eliminate one.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, one of them's right. I don't know why they both don't work. I'm calculating both of them all the way to the end. They both win. So I'm missing something.
I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay, I think I figured out why one of them doesn't work. So it's the other one. All right, what do you want to do?
This is too hard for me, but I would say King E5. It's
Yeah.
The first
So
move
I thought
to
both of these
open
moves
king.
won.
Yeah.
And then the reason this doesn't win, I think, is F3 or F4. Probably F4. Because you have to take on Poisson, otherwise these... Anyway, so then takes, and then you can just take this, and I think that just draws as these pawns move up. And the reason it's this is after the same thing, this is the key line, is the F pawn moves you take and then G4. And then F2 is the only move that wins. King F2, king here. And even if he sacks this and gives you the H pawn, you have this one.
Right.
So I think after here F3 draws or F4, and I think after here it doesn't. So after here, king here, you play C5, and the king here takes, here takes, here takes, here, king here takes is winning for black. And I thought they both won, but now I think maybe C5, F3 is a draw, or F4. So I think it's this.
Okay.
Yeah, then you take, then G4. Well, okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, 3020. And I think C5 doesn't win because of F3 or F4. Yeah, F3 and F4 both draw.
Okay.
Yeah. Now here I want to play king here. Then I win. But I can't, so you're gonna get what you want. Like if I go here, you play G4, and if I go here, you play G5, and your king is still stopping the pawn. And then H6 is gonna draw. So you were right, king E5, your instinct was right. I just calculated them both, and after here I was like, oh, maybe this doesn't lose. And after this it does. See, I was worried about this, which it didn't play. Although this wins too, it says, but I was going to play F2 in here because I knew that one.
Right.
Yeah, so that was just like a tough one. That's 3,000 something. Yeah, how does white even win? Well, black is winning. It's a black to play and win puzzle. So he doesn't win. But yeah, after this, I think this is a draw. It is a draw. And after this, it's not a draw. You would assume black's winning because black has the outside pawn and these pawns aren't dangerous. But if white can trade pawns and then move his king over here, and then he's not going to lose. He has to. We have to make him go both ways, etc.
True.
Yeah, king passant is allowed, but not for you guys.